Welcome to Desert Isle Crafting. I'm Christy. Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope you're all having a great day. What I have today is a review from Biggest Craft. They were kind enough to send me these items for review, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with you. So before we start, if you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. A massive hello to all my subscribers and new subscribers. Thank you so very much for taking the time to watch my videos in your busy day. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. It makes a massive difference with YouTube and their algorithm. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to get right to this here. Biggest Craft is exclusively cross-stitch. One of the things I love about them is the fact that they're just cross-stitch. They're not ant diamond painting or any of the other crafts. I will have a link down below to their website. If I have a discount code, I will give it to you. They have thousands and thousands of kits to choose from. They have beginner tips. They have a special beginner to cross-stitch kit sections for easy kits. All your manufacturers that you like Joy Sunday, they have a special section for them. They have some really good sales going on right now. You just have to buy $1 or have $1 in your cart. You're going to automatically get 16% off your order. And if you spend over $39.99, you're going to get $3.99 off that order too. They have a special on shipping. As soon as you go to their website, you'll see all their specials just flash up on the screen. So let's start with another pair of scissors. You know I love my scissors. And you know I love to give them away in my cross-stitch giveaways. So these are iridescent. They are very sharp and pointy. These were $2.99. How can you beat that? $2.99 for these scissors. Very, very pretty. Very sharp. And I'll get you a measurement on these. Long end. So they are, where's that tip right there? They're just about a little bit over 4 inches long. Nice big holes for your fingers too, which I think is great. So those are excellent. They also come in like 4 or 5 different colors. You can get them in silver, gold, or rose gold, and then this iridescent kind of peacock mermaid color here. Yep, love those. $2.99. And then the next kit I have here, let's see, which one is this? Okay, this is an 18 count kit. It tells us that right up here at the top along with the product number. And this is a snowman. I will put a picture up on the screen so that you can see him. He's gold. Oh, I wish that focused a little bit better. He's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Now this whole area here where the 30 is all going to be 3865 white. You don't need to stitch that if you don't want to. But the pattern is very clear. It's 170 stitches across by 170 stitches vertically, 30 by 30 centimeters. We'll measure the fabric, but it's very clearly printed, which is what we like. This little guy is $6.99. So I don't think that's bad for a kit that has 30 colors in it. You've got your legend over here telling you the number of your floss, the symbols you're going to find on your pattern, and then the DMC codes. So if you run out and you happen to have, let's say, 436 DMC floss, it could very easily match, but you never know because of lot numbers, but at least they let you know. And then that way, you have floss left over. You can go ahead and, if you want to hold on to it to build a floss stash up, you've got the DMC codes here to be able to organize that up for you. So very nice, clear printed. The red is not smeary, which you know can sometimes be a problem. Lots of confetti in this, but I think considering the details in the picture, that's to be expected. Here's our little toolkit. What do we got here? We got a tiger on it. Nice reusable bag. These are great bags. With a threader, a puffy ball with 5 needles, and an adjustable thimble. I know depending on what I'm working on, I can poke myself something terrible. You know, I saw a chart the other day, because these needles, I mean, these needles are nice. They're small. And it said for 18 count fabric, use a size 20, was it 26? Because it's so little. We'll look at that. I don't know what size these needles are, but they're usually, these companies, pretty good in sending the appropriate needle size for the picture that you're doing. So we've got our little toolkit. Here's our instructions. It tells you how to pick out your floss. A diagram of all the kinds of stitches and cross stitch, but you'll only use a full cross in this one. How to rinse your fabric out afterwards, and some tips. Okay, let's look at the picture. Get that out of the way so I can spread it out. So this is a good size picture for 18 count. Oh, and Biggest Craft also has really increased their inventory of silk floss kits if you're interested in those. The sunflower kit that I did a few months back that I showed you progress on, and the finish I got from Biggest Craft. So they do really good with their cross stitch kits when it comes to silk. Now this is going to be, the actual picture is 9 3/8, just short of 9.5 by 9.5. So it's just a little teeny bit. It's an 1/8 bigger vertically than it is horizontally. Now we don't have any serged edges on this, so that could be interesting. We've got the same information. It's identical to the paper pattern. The symbols are all the same. It's printed very clearly. Be super easy to read. We've got some nice little areas of color block in here and up here. And when they put the number in there, that's just to tell you that that whole yellow area there is number 27, which matches up over here. So let's look at the floss. I just thought this was a pretty little picture. And I know it's too late to finish something like this in time for Christmas, but with all the sales they have going on right now, you could pick up some really pretty Christmas kits and just work on them throughout the year so that they'll be ready for next year. So here's the 3865, 2 hanks of it that goes in the background here where it says number 30. You get 40 strands in a hank like this. Each strand is 6. For an 18 count, I would use 2. And if you think it's too bulky, try using 1. But that's beautiful floss. Just beautiful. And here we've got the grays and the blues and the browns. We'll start over on this side. Really pretty colors of blue, gray, tan, brown. Very light green. What is that, 25? 3756. I really like that color, a light blue. And then we've got all these beautiful colors here. Lots of grays and dark golds, dark blues. It would be a beautiful picture. The floss is nice and soft. Yeah, so for $6.99, I think this was a pretty good deal. I don't think this is a bad price for a kit like this at all. So I'm going to get this all back in here. I hope you all are having a great day. I'll stick that in there too. And that you have a wonderful weekend. Okay. And then the last kit I have to show you is a Joy Sunday kit. This is called Elements of Autumn. I'll post a picture up on the screen. It's an 11 count. 44 by 58 centimeters. They have a winter one too, and I'd like to get that because it's really pretty. All same instructions we saw in the last kit, but these people make the instructions on a nice reclosable bag that you can keep your project in while you're working on it. It seals right back up again. Everything you need to know about doing a cross stitch. Great for beginners. There's no back stitching, I don't think, in this at all, but we'll take a look. Let's look at the oh, I was so wrong. Look at all those lines. Back stitch crazy this is. But that is just going to make that picture that much prettier. Look at all the back stitching. But you've got your mushrooms and berries and squash. It's a perfect picture for autumn. The Christmas one is just so pretty too. Okay, so really nicely printed pattern here. Here's a better picture of it. It's glossy finish, but you can still write on it. So we have this huge pattern. It's all gridded just like your fabric will be. It's 150 stitches wide by 208 stitches tall, and it has 63 colors. So wow, detail, lots of detail. And you have 2 legends. So you have backstitch colors too, 63 for the main picture. The reason you have 2 legends is that these are the symbols you will find on the pattern. These are the symbols you will find on the fabric. They're not the same, but at least they give you this side by side so you don't get confused. So let's say number 1, DMC code 165 on the pattern is going to be the blue dot on the fabric. Very, very nice. I think this will be just beautiful when it's done. Look at these colors. Such pretty colors. Okay, this is good size. This is a big one. So it has our serged edges. It's called Elements of Autumn. That's the product number. Nice fabric. What a difference when you look at this 11 count compared to the 18 count we just looked at. It's printed very clearly, very easy to read. And you can just do one color at a time. You can do a this is so sectioned here that you can do a section at a time. It's so pretty. So, so pretty, and printed so nicely. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of confetti, but I don't think it's that bad at all. I just think this is a gorgeous picture. Let's get a measurement on it, and to do that, I'm going to go ahead and just turn it sideways. And like I just measured the picture itself, not the whole fabric. So it is about almost 18 3/4 inches tall by about 13 1/4 inches. So it's a good size picture, but it would look so pretty framed. I think this is just gorgeous. Let's look at the floss here. These colors are beautiful, just beautiful. We've got all these greens. Look at those. It reminds me of like a coral and dark corals. 3 floss cards because there's so many colors. And I love these floss cards. They're my favorite because they give you a color chart. They give you the number of your floss, the DMC code, and then how much of that color they give you. The product number telling you it's an 11 count over here. 2 needles. So we have an awful lot. What's number 64 here? Just trying to read 38, 37. That looks black to me. Oh, it is 310 black. What am I saying? 310 black. Huh. Yep, I guess they just needed another place to put it. And then look at these gorgeous colors. Greens and peaches and pinks and tans and yellows. Beautiful colors. So many of them too. Some more, a lot of olives, different shades. Some more peaches. And then on this last one, we have purple, those reddish coral colors, more green. And then here's the last group. Right here. Absolutely beautiful colors. This will be stunning. Nice soft floss, a lot of floss, because this picture is so big. Yeah, I just think that's beautiful. Such a beautiful picture. This is $8.99. You should see the Christmas one. It's gorgeous too. I know I've said that, but I really mean that. In fact, I thought I got the Christmas one, and I didn't. I got the autumn one. I think I'll get the Christmas one next, because it's just so pretty. So for $8.99, you get a beautiful picture, a great pattern, excellent instructions. What is that? Excellent instructions. Floss, a beautifully printed fabric here. All you need are some scissors. Try to get that down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's really nice. I'd like to thank Biggest Craft for sending me these items for review. We have that adorable snowman, this autumn, what would you call this? My mind has just gone completely blank. But just really, really nice compilation of different autumn type of things. And then these awesome scissors for $2.99. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.